my sister, Lee. She's just 1 year younger than me. And that's her. In one hand, she has the entire world she's trying to deal. In the other hand, she has more things than she could possibly do if she's 20 people. Things, doings, this, that. She's very smart. These are supposed to represent her brains bubbling out and splattering on the ground because there's just too much. She's a smart girl. She's had situations handed to her that most people would have a very difficult time with. And she's overcome many things that most women would be locked up doing heavy drugs or at home sitting in their own pool of tears crying on heavy drugs. My sister keeps fighting and fighting and fighting. I do love my sister. We don't get along all the time. She would be a great debater. She can shut anybody down. She is not always right. That's for damn sure. Right or wrong, she still shuts down a conversation. She has a lot of world knowledge. She's done a lot. She's been a lot of places, but she's very forgetful. So the only thing that annoys me about my sister, she is so forgetful. And then she doesn't seem to care if it screws somebody else up. She just goes on. That's not the biggest deal. My sister has worked for teen anti-suicide prevention stuff, and I would assume she's done good work. She's put her neck out on the line. Like a lot of people wouldn't. I think my sister is a great person. She was married and got divorced. I don't even know how their marriage lasts so long. They were so two different people, but they say two opposites attract. But I have no hate for her ex-husband. He is who he is. He taught me computers. I mean, how can I be mad at that? I do love my sister. I wish she would slow down and think more often. Recently, she had a serious issue, which I won't say. She got through it by having a dog that she was handed to take care of, a very wild dog. And through that dog, named Daisy, the hardest times in her life in the last couple of years, she got through. And that dog was there on a mission. Because when the times were fixed and things got righted, the dog was taken from her. In front of my sister, the dog's harness broke loose, and the dog ran out onto the famous Woodward Street here in Michigan and got hit. And my sister held that dog till it died, covered in blood. I've told her the dog was there for a reason. It did its duty. It got her through the hardest parts. It came into her life fast, and it left fast. My sister has lived through hell that most people do not know about and managed her life fairly well. I wish I had more of a relationship with her, but she's not an easy person to have a relationship with of any kind. Other than my sister's forgetfulness, because she puts the whole world on herself, she's a great sister. And with what's coming in the next few months or so, I still want her at my side. She could be a lot more than she is. She doesn't stand for any bullshit, and hopefully I taught her that. I taught her how to be tough, I think, because she doesn't fear any man. I'm hoping I'm the one that did that. Not sure, but what can I say? She's a hell of a girl, and she's had a lot of tragedy in her life, but she hasn't let it slow her down. I guess that's all I got to say about my sister Lee. I love you, Lee.